Yes, master.
This is a strange one.
My fate is sealed.
I'm gonna go alter a bit later and get neutral hero. One of potentially many. I'll explain in a moment. See if I can actually paste it for you. If I can just get control of my left-hand monitor for a second. That's why my thing always goes off to the left, by the way. Because I'm trying to get to my left monitor and it doesn't always let me. Sometimes it tries to rebel. Okie dokie. So that's going there. We've got 5 on there. Happy days. Happy Larry. Now, here we go. Ooh.
Hockey heroes. You can only have one hero at one time, but when he dies you must use other hero. You rotate 3 heroes of your own choice after one dies in order you get them.
Right. Cheers, Russell. That's Russell, the Australian narrator in this story. Now, I don't have to go like neutral heroes for this strategy, but I'm wondering how to play it. Like, you can either play it from the perspective of you just go the one hero, and then when it dies, or if it even dies, then you get another one. Or I can get a hero from the tavern, get it to say level 3, and then almost like deliberately kill it. So then I can get another hero from the tavern and tag someone else in. Because I might not even lose my hero. It depends how badly I play this game or whatever the enemy team are up to. So if that's the case, then I'm not even going to really be able to do what the strategy is going to require. If that makes sense. Or at least not play into what the strategy is about. So I think what I would probably do is, it's worse for me to do this, but I think I would probably, like, yeah, get a hero, then get to level 3, because 3 is a good level because you get a level 2 version of one of your abilities, and that's normally much stronger than the first level. And then almost just deliberately kill it and tag something else in. So the first hero, let's go Pit Lord. He's a good strong hero. And just get a fast attack so I can get my... It can't go more than one hero at a time, I believe. So bear that in mind. This is like, I think I can only really have one hero at a time as well. Yeah, you can only have one hero at a time, so I can't like go multiple heroes and level them up like simultaneously in different areas of the map or anything. I'm going to try to do his creep count before he can get out. He'll be able to see that. He'd be like, what? What the hell? But he's coming in quick. Another rain of fire, quick, quick, quick. Quick, get it, get it, get it, get it. Don't let him get the last hits, please, please, please. Nice! Can I get the... It was being really funky. Did not want to let me get that one, but I got it. I'm going to do that so I can protect myself versus a Stormbolt. And he can't get us around. The second one he'll be able to do, so not one of those. And then you just block his Mountain King a little bit. And hope that that's good enough. The Acolyte doesn't make it, but everything else is good. Ghouls come over here. Ah, Acolyte's going to do the dance around the Mary pole. Let's just use those for now. Do this. They won't last long during that, but it is what it is. Let's make some use of it. And then attack this one when that one dies, so I don't take damage again. And then pop over to that one. So we got that going. Get another ghoul or something. I'm not really keen on getting mass ghouls or anything like that, but make sure at least I got enough for Lumber. I don't know what even units I'm going really. Just trying to concentrate on the heroes for now. And there we go. There it is. We can go do the orange spot in a moment. Down you go, any second. Ah. You could chop the trees to get access to this, but I might just wait till daytime. I'm gonna get that, because I think I'm gonna want some healing. Could get Death Knight, but again, you can't really have 2 heroes at the same time, so Death Knight's not really gonna do much. Bear that in mind. Nasty trolls are nasty. Pumping out some big damage. Oh my god, why did you attack that one? Trolls are always going to do that sort of thing. Never mind. I'll get a Shredder to replace that. That'll make you feel better. You could use the Shredder to chop through there if you wanted. Anyway, I'm going to tech up. Teching up with one hero actually means that you get more juice. Like you level up quicker. So that's going to be beneficial. It's just trying to straight tech. So getting an expansion doesn't quite work exactly. Come over here, let's do some free healing. Oh no! Oh well. See you later, buddy. It's supposed to target one of the skeletons, but it is what it is. That guy's doing that orange camp, which is one less creep camp for me to do, so I'm going to go take the top one, because I want to just level up. That's my main focus here. And one of the reasons I was quite happy to get undead here is I can get a shade, and then that should be easier to get a tavern hero anytime I need. Like, otherwise you'd be a human and you have like a gyrocopter here or something, or a farm. You know? Basically, as soon as one of my heroes dies, I've got a way to get a second hero. Look at him. He's like, ah, man, I can't do that. I want to take this. So let me take your experience before you can get this cred. That's what he's saying. That's literally what's going on in his head right now, I can tell you that. Oh, he's not actually. That's good for me then. I was wrong on that count. I could be happy to be wrong on that one. Because it means I actually get the experience here before he can jump in and take it for himself. Not easy, but we get the creep camp done without losing too many more ghouls, and then we can use that on the right unit. Back off over here, get a couple of obsidian statues to pump up the hero, and don't forget that it'll be daytime soon. Could actually just get merc units. That will help me creep that top spot, otherwise it's really hard to do that. I mean, like, really hard. With the, like, few ghouls that I have at the moment.
What trickery is this?
Let's pull those back. There'll be some ogres as well in a moment. See if we can do this, but... sorry mate, I couldn't actually get the right line in there. Silver lining. Yeah, this is horrible. Although, he does serve a purpose, because he's a skeleton now. 2 skeletons. Let's go that. Finish that. Oh no, the experience is actually going to be stolen by an enemy player. But I've got the advantage here. I remember, I just want experience here. So I can tag in a new hero. We're going to go for that. Going to ignore basically what's happening. I'm going to try to... Oh, I town portaled instead there, because I had to do something. But I was trying to find where I put the potion of vulnerability. I was going to basically use that to get the kill on that if I could. But to be fair, maybe using the town portal actually worked out better. Because there's no guarantee I'll get the kill there. Alright. So it is what it is. They're on the hunt. Ooh. Rain of Fire looks pretty good there. Not enough to kill, but certainly enough to be annoying. I'll just work up to Boneyard or something. That's a safe thing to go. They're having a little fight on that side. I'm going to want to pop over, get myself a town portal. I haven't killed my hero yet. We can basically expel this hero by using him on yellow. So I can be somewhat productive and stop yellow from getting away with too much murder. Because obviously having that expansion is going to be very beneficial for him and not beneficial for me. So we'll... Oh my god, that is so greedy. Holy shit. That's mega greedy. Alright, well, we'll just take that easier one then, rather than the harder one. This is Battle.net at the moment. I might do a poll and let you guys decide whether I'm going to actually play... How much is he spent on this? On War 3 Champions or not, because last time I did War 3 Champions I got like 4 losses in a row, and I worked my arse off completely, and still lost, which was like super depressing. That can happen on Battle.net by any means, but it was really unfortunate and really unfair. Alright, let's back off here. Focus the Paladin. Stupid Paladin. That looks really weird. Like the camp... Doesn't it look skewed to you? That looks wrong, doesn't it? Oh, nice. I did actually blow those down. Still haven't lost this hero, though.
What trickery is this?
Oh, what we got here? Here we got ourselves the first one. Just want to get some experience before I get picked off.
Pitiful.
Ooh, almost down.
You failed to
And where's my shade?
foolish
We'll need to tag in a new hero soon. If I lose this one. I mean, it seems like a shame. I'm just going to drop some items so at least I can swap those over onto the new hero. But again, the strategy's not really going to get done in any way. Oh, come on. There's always a fucking Blade Master, isn't there? Oh, never mind. I guess we won't get those. New hero, Panda. Gonna get super hard counted. Can we have tanks, please? Because the guy that has the expansions is the guy that's basically massive gyrocopters, which are really strong. Whoa, what are you doing, bruh? That's a level fucking 1 flame strike. Move to the side, please, or the corner, whichever one you want to do. I don't know why you're going off. Where are you going, son? It's not going to work in your favor, is it? I'm going to get Frostworm over to you. Oh, no. Right, Panda's out. Let's get back onto the track of whatever the heck it was we were doing. But yeah, we don't want them getting away with too much money and stuff like that, because we're going to have a bad time. Now, you're finished doing that. That guy's finished being annoying, at least for the moment. And Frostworm's going to check for Zeppelin drops, if it's still around, and then come over to Panda. Obviously, I'm hoping my allies can do some good work here, because I'm basically crippling myself doing this kind of strategy. As you would expect. So, gonna maybe go for Necro Wagons or something, because I'm just going to get super hard counted if I go air. So we've got to kind of get like mass skeleton mages and stuff like that instead, and have the enemy try to counter that. And see if they can counter that instead. Here comes the air. Let's kite that into the riflemen that are running away, so that Frostworm's not going to survive. See you later, buddy. Oh, now you turn around. Cheers. You always got to appreciate that. Just wait for the Frostworm to die and then help out. Yeah. You remember what I was saying about allies? Here's hoping. Anyway, we're still building up towards our potential of wagons and stuff. There's that Blade Master. Oh, he's got mass air. What do you know? Imagine going mass air in 4 versus 4 RT. So have we got those tanks yet that I mentioned how long ago now? Can we have tanks, please? Quite a while ago, actually, now at this point. So let's hope that one of them has worked on those tanks that have been aforementioned. And I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Maybe Blood is working on it a little bit. There is a chance. There is hope. Oh, here we go. Mr. Are you invisible? Because I can see you, right? Oh. Imagine consistently trying to do that on someone that basically my voice just broke, Mum. Imagine me trying to Imagine trying to consistently do that on someone that actually knows how to avoid it. So where's that shade? Because I feel like he was like had that kind of ethereal look to him, as if he was like invisible, but I had a shade that could see him. But I don't see a shade here. So did he just ball up, walk into my base without it? Certainly seems that way. He's getting gyros, not tanks, but we need tanks. Yeah, this is bad. I really almost like we need to fully group, but actually have tanks. Like, basically, we don't want to attack until we've got 4 or 5 tanks. That would be the exceptional result. Will that happen? Probably not. Allies are probably going to do their thing and jump into battles and lose whatever they're going to lose before they can get the appropriate resources and units. So I'm just telling you right now what should be done. But what will be done is completely different. I love the one guy. Can we? Oh, he's not castle. That's why. Jeez. I was half expecting me to be orange there. Quality teammates, as per usual. As per usual. Slightly level 1 pound, am I? Trying to move his stuff back over to here. I've got a town portal. Maybe that works in my favor. Let's focus those griffins. More griffins! He's an idiot because he's focusing my hero, which means he's going to do less damage. Yeah, there you go. He starts to take out. Oh, going to be a twofer at the moment. I could probably take the guy with the griffins almost. At least it'll be a tough fight. But if I've got a guy with like 100 foot of wyverns chasing after me, that's probably not going to work too well in my favor. Yeah, got a little bit bailed out there, the Griffin dude. A little bit bailed out, as usual. No one ever likes to let me do a 1 versus 1 in 4 versus 4 RT. That is one thing you'll almost never exclusively get. The enemy will get it, but you'll never get it. That's probably because I'm so much of a fucking threat, though, to be fair, let's face it. I do too much of a good job. Well, may as well just move into the next game, because it doesn't look like anyone's even really controlling that. So yeah, basically, it is what it is. We'll try one more time, but I've given you the conditions of what the strategy is. We're going into the details. It basically is mostly up to my allies, though. Because I want to tech, I want to make sure I pump up the heroes as fast as possible, so that's creeping, that's fast experience, 15%, 30% experience on the heroes that I currently have, so then I can tag team them. For the strategy's sake, I'm just going to leave this game because I've got worse player on my team and I don't want to play with him. Unless he's on the enemy team, then I can destroy him. So we'll leave this game in a moment, go into the next one, and what else? I don't know. I don't know what my race is going to be. I'm not sure I'm going to go the same heroes. I should probably go something that can really propel fast. Like I went Pit Lord last time, and he was okay, but something like Dark Ranger would probably be fast and quicker. Just got to wait for this game to load, and then we'll go into the next one. But yeah, it's one of those strategies that, you know, it holds me back, but it's okay because it's a funny strategy. I get the humor behind it. It's sort of like playing into the hockey scene. I was actually thinking more like tag team, like wrestling and stuff like that. But it's like the hockey player goes on and kind of, that's why this is the way I'm basically perceiving it. Is you remember, anyone watch the film The Goon? You send in the one hockey player that's designed to fuck up the enemy player's best player, basically the enemy team's best player, and in that one obviously he gets sent off as well. So that's kind of what you're doing with the heroes, is you're leveling him up, but at the same time you're sending him into a death situation where you can sort of then tag him in with a new one. Tell the team why you leave before you do it. I don't think it's going to go very far, because worst player would have left as well, trying to get into the same game as me, so it would have been 2 players there. But he failed, which is good. Unfortunately, we got 200 pinger. 400 pinger. Woo, boy. Okie dokie. Ooh, that ping just keeps on rising. Jeez. Alright. I'll do a graveyard build this time for Crypt Fiends. They're pretty strong, so that will give me a bit more power than the ghouls into Frostworms, which get mega hard countered by gyrocopters, and we basically don't have anyone that goes tanks. Yeah, I know about War 3 champions. I had to stop War 3 Champions. I'll let you guys do a vote. I said I'm going to let you guys do a vote whether I go back onto War 3 Champions or not, but I was so frustrated with it because it was basically no different to Battle.net, except it had slightly better ping. But the people were the same. Like, I still get terrible allies, and every time I win a game, because I had really bad placement matches, so I basically lost almost all my placement matches, and then won like every game after that, it doesn't matter. Because the system thinks I belong in bronze. So what it will do is even if I win like 10, 15 games in a row, it will give me like 5 points per win. As opposed to the normal 70 to 100 to 200 points or whatever it is. Because the way it's programmed is to basically put people in the ladder placements that they belong quick. So if, for example, you're happy and you play on a new season, what will happen is you'll win all 5 of your placement matches, it will recognize what you did in the last season, and it will say, right, I'm going to jam you straight into Grandmaster because that's where you belong. Because I recognize who you are and you've won all 5 games. But I hadn't played the previous 4 vs 4 RT season on War 3 Champions. Also, I need to get another thingy-majig. Work out where the heroes are. There we go. Okay. I'll go, yeah, okay. So I hadn't played it, so I didn't have a background, and I had bad placement matches. So in its head, it thinks I'm a bronze player. But I'm obviously not. Now, even if I try to prove to it that I'm not a bronze player, because those matches are now played outside of the placement matches, and they're just normal matches, I don't get full credit. I could be top scorer, I could be clearly the best player or whatever it is, even bottom score, but clearly the best player, whatever it might be. Like, I could easily have killed like the most amount of units for whatever it is I had in like 10 games in a row, win all 10 of them, and I'll still get like almost no points. So I keep getting stuck with terrible players. Get a tech going.
End my torment. I go. My bow is ready. I will aid you. Go on death. If I must.
This is going to be absolutely delicious with this ping, by the way. Yeah. Meanie. Pretty annoying green camp, to be honest. Like that curse ability. Might set up a potential expansion actually, just so I don't have to depend on my allies as much as I did last game. And obviously you saw how that worked out, didn't you? So I'll have to leave an acolyte off the main gold mine. I don't ever want to depend on my allies, but sometimes in order to try to hope that you can do a strategy properly, you'll be like, I'm going to give my allies the benefit of the doubt. But that's only like 1 in 20 games where you actually come across people that are good enough to actually hold their own in a 3 versus 3. So many skellies. More skellies to come. Plenty of spider skellies. Many a spider skelly. Oh my. It's at this point where I just start to put the there you go. Put them on different hotkeys, the skeletons, because it's too much to have in my army. Is that upgrade complete already? Wow. So this next creep camp's going to give more experience then. Get him, fiend. They try to slow you down, but it's not going to be enough. They're not going to be strong enough to stop you. Oh. Take 2. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Alright, tech. Thank you, please. I'll have to get an Acropolis because I didn't want to stick around building non-stop acolytes. Oh, did I lose that other fiend? I might have lost that fiend. Wow. How did these guys manage to rebel so hard? I'm impressed. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll get myself some backup mercs like I did last game. Fuck off. I'm not even going to entertain that. How long do skeletons normally last? Do you think it's worth to buy Warcraft 3 Reforged just to replay the campaign? Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, the campaign is like 30 plus hours, so if you're looking for a time sink, it certainly does the trick. But some levels aren't that great, you know. It is what it is. But some levels are. I mean, I think if you did the TFT stuff onwards, there's some good original levels, but I think you could just skip to TFT. But you can't really if you do the campaign. It doesn't let you... well, you can cheat. And then just sort of do Who's Your Daddy, so you sort of skip through to like the TFT saga. Because I think those missions are better. The Blood Elf missions are really freaking good. And then the... oh, use a cheeky scamp. I'm trying to explain something, and that Furbolg's like, I'm going to sneak around and do this whilst he's concentrating on that. Oh, look at him, he's doing it again! See, you can't leave him for 1 second, can you? Anyway, they basically do the TFT and the... what is it? The thing of founding of Durotar? That's really good. That's actually like designed to be like good sort of campaign gameplay. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to get you down one way or another. And then I've got to lose this hero at some point, so I can tag someone else in. Alright, level 4 is pretty good. That's more than good. Wow, that looks like a pickle. I could TP to that and Suicide. Hang on a second, let me just drop some cool stuff. Oh, he's got the Ankh! Could I manipulate that somehow? I need the TP to get over there. I hope he doesn't TP with me. Here I come to save the day! Look at me! Nothing risky about that play whatsoever. Ping, 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 ping. Oh my gosh, she's actually not being killed. While she's like suicidally right in front of all of them. How is this happening? Oh, now they're focusing now. Good, good. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my hero. Oh, no. Alright. So we got our gold mine set up. Happy as Larry. Allies aren't really quite defending this fully yet. I've got to tag in a new hero. Where's this guy going? Like, dude, do you want to help that out? Or do you want to go back to base? Have you noticed how I'm like always on the losing side no matter what it is I do? This is what I'm talking about. This is the problem. Right, new hero. Let's go Goblin Tinker. We're getting like different heroes each time. Okay, so you go to you go to here. We're going to want Goblin. Let's go Goblin Rockets because they're more funny. And I don't care about losing my heroes so much. Whee. Block, 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 block. Whee. Alright. Alright, you maniacs. Let me just get my gun here.
I'm all geared up. Yeah, baby. I'm on top of it. I'm on top
400 ping. Goblin Rockets. Oh no, at least he's good boy, good boy. Most people wouldn't have bothered to do that and they would have lost all of their burrows because they would have chosen not to do that. almost feel like I could just lose this hero straight away. It'd be nice to level him up at least once. Let's try and get level 2 and then let him die.
All systems go. I'm all geared up. What you got? Let's roll.
You gonna get level 2 or you gonna get Death Coil?
Yeah, baby. What does the shadow do? What you got?
I did a cripple, but it's not enough.
Running.
Oh no! The next Death Coil comes for me!
All systems go.
See if I can dodge it. 400 ping. 400 ping Death Coil dodge!
Running.
Ow! The 400 ping Death Coil dodge! Ow!
I'm all geared up. What does the shadow
He doesn't know I can actually see him. Oh, can I get level 2? Yes! The level 2. Alright, we can die now.
systems go? Running.
You've done well. Let's go. I'm still kind of like trying to protect him. I can't help it. It's like instinctive.
What you got? I'm all geared up.
Anyone want to kill him? Yeah? We got a kill? We got a kill! Alright. Meatwagon, you're up to carry in the next hero.
What does the shadow do? What does the shadow do?
Trying to kill that fiend if I can. Before I have to bugger off with these units. Oh, it's taking too long! Ah. Did I get it? I think I got it. I'm getting hard countered by the destroyers now, so that's fun. Oh, come on. I want to tag a new hero in. Why would you have to be there at that one moment when I do this? What is this luck that I have? Honest to God. Like, the skeleton is one thing, but that guy just happens to be the one guy that's at the one place where I'm sending one very slow unit. That's the only unit that can reach that point. Is this the way we're playing it? Like, really? This is like, just like, this is the sort of thing you would write in books or something. Like, you know, where the hero just miraculously gets saved by someone who just happened to turn up at the exact point that hero needed them to in order to be saved. Otherwise, they would have been killed. It happens all the time in movies. It's just that kind of level of coincidence, convenience. It's just unbelievable. Right, you're up. I'm swapping to Banshees and Fiends now. Well, one less Banshee.
What does the shadow do? I'm ready to track. What lies shall not still? I shall be your eyes, my strength.
Don't matter if we win or lose this game. I've done it at this point. I've fulfilled the prophecy.
My life
Tagged in another hero. So what we got here? Right, we got that, we got that. What we got here? We got that, we got that. We got that and that, and that, and that. And then that. And then that, and that, and that, and that, that, that. And there's a lot of pings. Save the cheerleader, save the world. I don't even have a town portal. Like, obviously I can't buy town portals on a brand new hero and stuff like that. Not very easily anyway. Speaking of which, I'd have to come over here to get one. Ping, 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 ping. That guy's getting attacked again. Prophecy fulfilled. My work here is done. Hey, he had 5 Griffin racks. That's pretty good. He's not messing around. Except he needed lumber for it, so he should have asked. I don't know if he did ask for lumber. Didn't have like the lumber to supply it. That's why he couldn't defend his expansion very easily, because he actually didn't spend anything. Oh no, my hero. Alright, that's good enough. Strategy complete. Because I'm not going to tolerate too much more of this tediousness. At least we try to have some fun with it, but yeah, again, it is what it is. Like, that's the strategy. Just bear in mind, thank you very much for the request, but just bear in mind, if you do strategies where you're going to cripple me, then you just have to expect losses, because you see what kind of allies I get. Do you think these guys are going to carry the game? Hell fucking no. Alright, thank you. and I'll see you in the next one.